Today we're reacting to Hispanics Are Upset Over Streaming University by Antonio Talks. Now, I've been seeing a lot of TikToks from the Hispanic community who are upset because they didn't get accepted into Kai Streaming University. Now, I understand that, you work hard, you're very consistent, you've been posting this and that. I understand. And you didn't get accepted, bro. And it is what it is, but that shouldn't stop you from, posting videos. You know what I'm saying? That part I understand. But what I don't understand, why they feel the need or feel entitled that they should all, be accepted. Now, just to be clear, I don't want to come off as like I'm hating my own people, like I'm, tearing them down. That is not the case. I just been seeing a lot of Hispanic creators where they get into some, controversy. It makes us look bad. And it's embarrassing because like as a Mexican American content creator who's trying to, make it, and the only people that you kind of have to like look up to, is Wendy or Oblivious or Santi or like any of those people that, that are big, you know what I'm saying, as a Hispanic creator. I just been seeing a lot of bullshit going on in that side of the internet, and I don't want to be associated with a lot of these content creators. And to be honest, I don't even watch majority of these Hispanic creators because there's so many bullshit, and I should be helping out my people, but it's problematic issues that a lot of people hasn't really addressed, where a lot of people are anti-black, a lot of them say the N-word, and a lot of them is creating a terrible image on the community where people like us that's trying to make it, that trying to actually post, genuine, not controversial, videos like what they're doing. And plus, this is Kai Cenat's Streaming University, a black man. See, if I were to make my own streaming university and it's huge, right? I'm saying I will obviously put my people on as much Hispanic as as much Mexicans. So I don't blame Kai for having so many, black creators. I completely understand. But I guess a lot of Hispanic creators don't see it that way. And mind you, before the whole streaming university, mind you, these are the same people that be talking about how Ashley Gonzalez was like right and everything. And I see that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I was so embarrassed to see that shit. But there is a handful of people that, they're trying their best to educate, a lot of the Hispanic and making sure that we're in the right side of history. This has been something I've been wanting to talk about for a while, but I just don't know how to start and how to execute it, if that makes sense. Now, there is a handful of, Hispanics that got accepted, like Benji, Crystal, and there was another girl that I saw on TikTok that was overlooked. And yeah, there is some, Mexicans that got accepted. Yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I'm gonna have, Tonio kind of, break it down, see what's going on. If you guys want to check out his channel, I'll leave that in the description below so y'all can check him out yourself. Enough talking, let's get into this shit. Let's go.
Kai Cenat is currently receiving loads of backlash right now from the Hispanic community, and they are accusing him of being racist, or I guess discriminating against them. A few days ago, Kai Cenat hopped on stream and basically picked all of the attendees for Streaming University. Now, with this being said, many Latino/Hispanics realized that it wasn't many Latinos picked for Streaming University.
Streaming University only has one Mexican right now. What does that mean? At this point of view, start a Mexican program, shit, because damn.
I want to say I do applaud Kai Cenat because ever since he did say those disparaging things about black Americans, he has been moving accordingly. He cut off racist Aiden Ross, and pretty much every time I see him, he's putting on a black person. Okay, I know we have a lot to say about him, but he do put on a lot of black people. Now, with that being stated, Kai Cenat is a black man. What is the problem with a black man creating a program and then inviting majority of his people? And it's like a lot of people always feel entitled to our spaces. We see this happen all the time, but we don't see backlash from other people. Like with Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast hosts these events. I don't see any of you Hispanics coming out and saying, oh, Mr. Beast, why aren't you having us inside of your events?
Yeah, you guys did not say the same thing when Mr. Beast have a lot of people into his videos and stuff like that. Y'all didn't say anything about it.
What are you talking about? And even to add on, with the whole Ashley Gonzalez situation, if y'all know who Ashley Gonzalez is, she was a Hispanic police officer who came out and went on a rant about how much she hate black people. And when I tell y'all, she had a overwhelming majority of support from Hispanics.
And yeah, bro, that's the part I was so embarrassed to see, bro. The overwhelming support that she got was so crazy to me because I thought, people were gonna attack her, just don't see her as one of us, bro. And there was a lot of fucking Mexicans that supported her. I don't get that, bro. I'm like, yo, this can't be fucking real, bro. I said Mexican, bro. I was so embarrassed to see this, bro. I had to like step away from like TikTok, bro, because I've been seeing like my For You page has been a lot of like Ashley Gonzalez, bro. Like I see a lot of like gifts and stickers, all that bullshit, bro. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of here, bro. Cause it's sad to see how much, you know, a lot of, you know, Hispanic people got so much hate for black people, and it's embarrassing, bro. It really is, bro.
When we talk about things that black people go through in America, the case with Cyrus Belton, I didn't see any Hispanics speak out about it. I think I saw it's a great Hispanic brother. His name is Ricardo. He be on their necks. He be actually talking about a lot of real shit. But other than that, these people, they don't speak on things. When the whole black fatigue trend was going around, they talking about they got fatigue too. The whole world hated us. Y'all still hate us.
So there's not a lot of Latinos in Streamer University, but I think from what they got, they should have at least got like 2 or 3 smaller creators that were Latino. Like last year, they had this guy named Danny Band. He was a super small streamer.
I want to pause already again. It's funny because there were actually a lot of Latino streamers that got picked for the university. But what a lot of these people are talking about is the lighter or white Latinos that aren't being chosen. Phantom got chosen. He is a Latino. He's an Afro-Latino. He's Dominican. I believe,
right there, yeah, there's a lot of, you know, Hispanic creators that got accepted. I didn't know how many Hispanic were at the first one. Like you said, there's people like, you know, Phantom, there's a couple of Dominicans, I'm pretty sure there's a couple of Puerto Ricans, you know what I'm saying? And I'm surprised that they didn't really consider them Hispanic, you know what I'm saying? Even though they're Dominicans, there's a couple of Puerto Rican, Colombians, who knows? There's a couple of, and they're also Mexicans. Sure, you don't really see much that looks like me, but like at least there is some Latinos people that were in there, and I don't believe there was like a small majority. I feel like the majority of Latino, Hispanic, for example, like Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, and Colombians are, you know, been overlooked because they are Hispanic and Latinos in the first one, and I'm pretty sure there's a lot more in the second one, but I haven't seen a majority of them yet, you know what I'm saying? I still don't know who they are. Maybe a majority of them are Hispanic, but they just come off a different color, you know what I'm saying?
I believe Scott Jackson, she is a Afro-Latina. She has some of that in her heritage. So we pick up on the pattern already.
But he was in the Latino.
Right, I did not know that, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, I did not know that, bro. And people overlook that shit, bro. And it's weird, PM, that they say that there's not any Hispanic or Latinos into the streaming university, while there is a plenty of them, but they don't look like, you know, white.
Community. So then it like, you know, we could find new people. Now, this year coming up, we don't have anyone to look forward to. That's like, oh, these are the people that are coming out of Streamer University that we're going to give them a fan base and now see what they go and blossom
And once
into.
again, just even talking about Streamer University, I mean, even the black streamers that got accepted last year, Streamer University isn't going to just put you on to put you on. If you ain't already putting in work, then shit ain't going to work for you.
You're not black!
You're not at Streamer University. 82.5% of acceptances were black. Not that there's a problem.
Just saying.
First off, it is a problem to you because you're bringing it up. And once again, why do you feel so entitled to black spaces? See, what's happening right now is really a shift in society, and I love it. I love to see it happen. And people are calling this a wave of black supremacy. This is what they go online calling it. Whole time black people we can't be supremacists, whatever they're going to call it. We are just now putting ourselves first. And people are hating to see that happen because every community does it. Every community puts their people first. Point me to one community that doesn't do that, but black people. Like, dude, you hopping online. Why do you feel so entitled to black spaces? Why?
Man, I'm gonna make my own.
Because nowadays they see black culture is really cool, right? They like to take the culture. They like the way they dress. They also like using one of their slangs. But when it comes to putting on a black person, it's, you know what I'm saying? They never do it. You know what I'm saying? They never do it. They love the culture that they have. When it comes to black people, they don't want to be a part of it. They don't want to be associated with them. Why? It's because they're racist.
Streamer University, bro. I'm gonna find a university and
Streamer special
and I'm just gonna put a bunch of Mexican streamers, Hispanic content.
I guarantee if you do that, no one would have a problem with it. No one would have a problem with it. The thing is, Casanat did invite Hispanic creators. He truly did. He invited a handful of them. But I can guarantee you, dude, if you start your own Streamer University and invite nothing but Hispanic creators, we won't have a problem with it. Like, what's up? What's up with y'all?
Bro, I promise you that shit's not gonna be as big as, you know, Kai streaming, bro. Kai streaming university, I'm sorry. Most of these Hispanic creators have this main character syndrome, this huge ego, thinking that they're better than other creators, bro. They only do it because they don't know how to handle, you know, rejection. They don't know how to handle it. So what they do, they make their own streaming university. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like he said, no one's gonna say shit about it. If you want to make your own stream, go ahead. No one's gonna say shit, bro. It's not gonna be as big as Kai University, bro. It's, you know what I'm saying? If you can make your streaming university as big as Kai, hey, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Again, I'm not trying to tear my own people down, bro. Like, they're only doing this because they can't handle the rejection. And instead of just taking up in the chin and focus on doing more videos, they can always try next year. You know what I'm saying? This is not the last streamer university. Even Kai announced it that, you know, he's gonna keep doing this every single year, bro. I doubt this, you know, Mexican streaming university is gonna last, bro. And plus, Santi is cool, bro. I don't know much about him. What I've been seeing on the internet, people fuck with Santi, bro. But I'm gonna just keep it real with you, homie. If you're gonna make your own shit, go ahead, bro. But it's not gonna be as big as, you know, Kai's university, bro.
Primera Universitaria.
Let's work on the name.
We'll work on the name.
Yeah.
We'll rejection.
We'll rewrite them.
We'll rewrite them. Rejection.
Like, it's just funny that they're making this about race. There are multiple black people that didn't get picked as well. There are multiple all other races that didn't get picked as well. Bro, come on, dog. And once again, black people been standing on business. This sister right here, she posted, Kai didn't have enough Latino streamers, so y'all response is to, let's make our own. When most of the Hispanic streamers are racist, say nigga, and don't think about black people when there's major events within y'all streamer movement. Y'all don't need to be around other black people with your ignorant racism. And how is it lacking diversity when y'all don't know everyone's background on streaming university?
Right.
That's really odd and racist to say. You just wanted some light pale Hispanic on there. Not everyone is black Americans, weirdos.
And yeah, a lot of these Hispanics are really ignorant and they're really racist, and they don't even bother trying to understand at all, bro. And I've been seeing a lot of TikToks from black people where they said that, you know, black and brown unity is just a myth. It doesn't even matter. It's just bullshit. And I understand why they feel that way, and I really do. To me, I just feel like there's still hope in black and brown unity. I really do. But it's hard having to believe that when we have a lot of Hispanic people being racist, being ignorant. I don't know.
Cook, my sister. This video right here is hilarious because it really is a reason why Castanet also didn't pick a lot of these streamers that applied. This is a compilation of multiple Hispanic streamers saying the N-word.
For the record, I don't talk about these bitches. I don't talk about these niggas. I'm just getting to these.
Oh my God. Holy fuck, dude. And these are the Hispanics that, you know, a lot of these kids look up to. It's embarrassing to look at this, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Niggas OnlyFans is getting.
Nigga. I'll say nigga if I.
Oh, of course, him too, bro. I completely forgot about this fucking loser. I don't know what the fuck he does, bro. I just know he does, you know, kick streaming, bro. You know what I'm saying? Any kick streamers, you already know how they are, bro. Just degenerate, ignorant people, and him included, bro. It's like
Nigga.
It started, right?
Nigga.
oh my God, oblivious too. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Bro, this kid needs a belt to ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy needs to get belt to ass. Like, he's like, what, 19, bro? He needs his ass whooped, bro. He really does.
Am I lying?
This is a whole topic that I want to talk about now. We're going to shift focus to this. Why is it so hard for a lot of y'all to stop saying the N-word? To the Hispanic community. What happened to saying amigo? What happened to vato? What happened to ese? Y'all got some cool ass lingo, but y'all want to walk around here just spamming the N-word. And they don't even use it properly. They don't even say it properly. It'd be like, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bro.
To be fair, I don't think a lot of Mexicans says vato or amigo. That's crazy. Amigo. Who the fuck says that, bro? We're not all the same, dude. You don't all live in like LA. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I think that's just Hollywood bullshit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. People are just different. Is it in a majority? Yes. But is there a handful of people that don't say it? Yes. I promise you, not a lot of people say that a lot. I mean, to my knowledge, bro.
Say it properly. It'd be like, nigga. Like, what the fuck? Come on, bro. What are you doing? Like, just imagine if black people went around saying Mexican slurs. Like, just think about it. We walk around. Come on. And it's like when we come to y'all and be like, hey, man, can you stop saying our shit?
I promise you, when you say Mexican slur, I promise you, they don't give a fuck. if bro, I'm telling you, if they say the N-word, you don't think they care if you say any Mexican slang? I promise you they don't care, bro. I promise you, if you say that, I don't know where Antonio's from, but like if you come to California, if you say that, you know, around Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? I don't think they really care. Hey, correct me if I'm wrong, but like there's people who are non-Mexicans that says it and here in California and they don't really care. You know what I'm saying? If you fuck with us, you fuck with the culture, then go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. Oh, that's just me though. I don't know. I could be wrong.
It's so defensive. Oh no, I grew up around black. They get me. They did. No, like just stop it. I am a black person and I can stop saying the N-word. So you're Hispanic and you can't stop saying it. You got a problem. And it just ties into, you know, everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. Shout out to Paul Mooney. A lot of these folks, they love talking like us. They love to slang, like to dress like us, do all these types of things. But when it comes down to actually being black, they don't want to associate with it. Like
Right, 100%. I agree because they love, like I said, they just love the culture, the clothes, the music. But when it comes to associating with a black person, bro, they just, you know, I promise you, they don't want to be associated with you, bro.
Hey, this is why there's so much anti-blackness within the Latino Hispanic community. Going back to the 2024 election results, there is a huge reason why majority of them voted for Donald Trump. So when people bring up black and brown unity, I state all the time that it never existed. And I want to give you guys a quick little history lesson. There was a guy by the name of Felix Tejera, and he was a huge activist for the Mexican community back in the 1950s and 60s. Now, what stood out to me was this specific quote that he stated during like the civil rights movement, because I tell you all the time, everybody wants us to help them fight, but nobody helps us. This is the quote from Felix. Let the Negro fight his own battles. His problems are not mine. I don't want to ally with him. And with this quote, I mean, he's not right and he's not wrong. He was basically stating we got to focus on our own problems at the time. So, I mean, cool. But I just want people in 2026 to understand that black people having that mindset that Felix is having right now, don't make it look like we're the villains, okay? Because we're doing something that everybody else do. We are now just not extending our hand to help people that don't give a fuck about us. Now, for the rest of the video, I want to put on some more black businesses. Y'all know this is a ongoing segment that I do in some of my videos where I promote black businesses. Solidarity is the key for the black community right now. With that being said, man, you may think you can't make a big difference, but you can. Once a month, shop at a black-owned business. Even if it's one, buy something, support another brother, support another sister. And this is why I'm doing my part to put y'all on with some credible black businesses. So the first business I want to highlight is Leafy Toilet Paper. Leafy is a sustainable black-owned paper brand based in Columbus, Ohio. Manufactures 100% all-natural, unbleached bamboo toilet paper. Designed as an eco-friendly alternative to natural tree-based toilet paper. Leafy uses no harsh chemicals or bleaches, comes in plastic-free packaging, and provides ultra-soft two-play comfort. Everybody need toilet tissue. Make sure y'all check this brand out and lock in with these brothers. Next up, I got something for all my fashion people. This is Hoover Renee Clothes. This is a luxury streetwear and premium apparel brand founded by CEO Nigel Miller. The label is recognized for blending black ivy and black dandyism aesthetics with nostalgic uniform style pieces. I am so mad that I am just now finding out about this brand. I am a huge Polo and Ralph Lauren guy.
I fuck with it, but I can't see myself wearing it, honestly. I don't know if I can rock it, bro. Bro, I know a lot of people who can rock this, but I don't think I can. Can I? I don't know I can.
And seeing this automatically give me the same vibes. As we browse through their site, man, they
I like this hat though. I fuck with this hat.
have top-notch, high-quality apparel that...
Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. I ain't gonna lie. I love this. I love the little cut sleeve thing. Like cut off sleeve. I fuck with those shit, bro.
we all could be rocking, man. So make sure y'all check this site out as well and go support another brother. Lastly, I want to highlight a candle company by the name of Mirror Candle Co. Mirror Candle Co.
Bro, I need to buy a candle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I need to get, I don't know what candle though, but I'm gonna check it out though.
is a Tennessee-based brand that blends scent with restoration, resilience, and encouragement. Founded by Jessica M. Dumas, the eco-luxury company hand pours candles designed to help customers create sacred, intentional, and calming atmospheres in their living spaces. That's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. No more talking though. If you want to see something similar to this, go check out the Streaming University Problem.
All right, that's the end of the video. Hey, shout out to Antonio Talks, bro. He really makes some great videos, bro. I think Antonio's right about when everybody have the same mindset as him. I still believe in unity. I still believe that black and brown can still be brothers and sisters, bro. And I still believe it. Regardless what everybody said, it's not gonna change my mind. I still believe in it. I still believe there's a fighting chance that we can still be united as one, bro. We can still be strong as one. I'm gonna leave it as that, bro. I don't really usually make videos about these, bro. I usually make, you know, funny little reaction and stuff like that. But I feel like this is something that we need to discuss about. But anyways, shout outs to Antonio Talks, bro. And also make sure you guys support the black businesses. I'll also leave that in the description below if you guys want to check it out yourself. All right, then. I'll see y'all guys in the next video. Out.